of that patient in his household that you write here. If it is the first wife that you are referring under in this household, which number will you give her here as personal number?
3.
Why who say 14? Why is it 14? It's 3. The first wife is 3. Second wife is 4. Did you get what I said? Yes. Then if it is the husband that you are referring in this household, what do you give him? You give him as 01. So that is the personal number you are talking about here. Did you get it now? Yes, then the next thing they say present history. Present history is present complaint. The complaint that the patient give you. What happened to him that he require referral. So you give all details of this history here. Then the next history you inquire here is what? Family history. The family history. Family history is family health condition. Family health problem. Don't think about twins or triple pregnancy first year. What will you think? You think of diseases that run within the family. That's what I told you. Can be communicable, can be non-communicable. But we put more emphasis on the non-communicable disease. They are hereditary diseases. I don't know if you get it. We think of diabetes. You think of what? Hypertension. You think of what? We think of what? Epilepsy. Epilepsy. You think of what? Asthma and whatsoever. Then the next thing you think of, after thinking of this congenital problem or hereditary problem, you also think of the history of twins that run within the family. You have twins, you have triplets, you have 10. Then the next thing you look up here is provisional diagnosis. The diagnosis you take, that is your own provisional, your own optional diagnosis. You are the one that carry out the diagnosis. Now, what are these diagnoses you made to the patient? Remember I told you, can be, maybe you say Widal test, maybe you did what? You did MP, you did at your own limit. Those diagnoses that you carry out at your limit to make you conclude that this is the patient problem and you start managing it is the diagnosis that you write here. The reason for referral. Why do you want to refer this patient? We explain the reasons for the referral. Maybe you can say the standing order direct me to refer this patient. It's another reason. Maybe you say, the condition is getting worse. If the condition is getting worse, you have to refer patient. Isn't it? Then you may say, I don't have skills, for lack of skills staff, or for lack of materials. All these things are reasons why you refer patient. Or the patient requests or require for what? For referral. Patient say, you don't want to stay here. I want to be referred to somewhere else. Yes. It's another reason for referral. So you specify here, why do you want to refer this patient? Then you advise. You think of your advice. What advice could you give? I have done this thing, I have done this thing, and this thing is becoming this way. Sir, please, we need your advice, we need your intervention. Then you refer the patient. You have to sign here and your designation. Signing, you write your name and what? Your signature. Then your designation. Are you the in charge officer in there? Are you the laboratory officer here? Then whatsoever, your designation will be written here bodily. Please ask question. Ask question. It's clear. Ask question. You didn't understand. I want to ask question. I want to ask question. I want to ask question. Who can give me 5 reasons why referral system is likely to fail off? Reasons. You. Give me 5 reasons why referral system may fail. What are the reasons? What and what factor can lead to failure in referral? Poor network. Because you see it here written as poor network. Poor network here, go. Then which one again? How? Poor network, how? Can you say something again? For the road? The road is not good. The road is not effective for good. Bad road. Bad road. Which one again? Which one again? Talk. No, it's not you. I'm asking her. Talk. No, we say, why is this, sir? Why referral effective? Which problem can lead to failure in the referral system? You refer a patient and the patient doesn't have money to travel. Can he go? No. He will fail it. when there is poor condition, poor weather condition, natural problem, maybe say natural problem, maybe what? Rain, severe rainfall, that lead to disasters. Good. Wind. All these things can make viral system to be effective. Then there is organogram that I showed you last time, which indicate the emergency part and what? The normal pathway. Can you remember it? Any referral that you do that require emergency referral, you have to exceed one level of what? Referral. Then it will become emergency. And we expect feedback, all feedback to be normal part in referral. You remember that time? We say this one can be hospital and diagnostic what? Services. Then we have one here. We say comprehensive health center. Here, like this. Then here, we have basic health what? Center. It's the same thing as district health center. Basic health what? Center. Then here, we have primary care clinic. Then here, we have mobile health clinic. We have health post. So these are the organogram. Here, this mobile health clinic can refer patients from here to general hospital. Once these people refer patients from here to general hospital, it becomes an emergency referral. You get it?
Yes.
But this hospital can refer back to the health post. That is the normal referral. For feedback, when they complete the referral form for the patient that you refer, these people will refer to them here. At the end of their diagnosis and medication, they have to, communication to be effective, there must be feedback. So they fill up the detached portion of the referral form and send it back to them under normal referral system. Then this help us, again, can refer on emergency to where? To comprehensive. And this comprehensive can refer back on a normal part for feedback to them. Did you get it now? This primary care or a clinic can refer on emergency to where? To comprehensive center under emergency. Then they will refer back under what? Normal part for referral. But this health clinic to basic health clinic is normal referral. It's not an emergency referral. We expect clinic to refer to basic if the condition is not progressing. Then basic will refer on normal referral to what? To comprehensive center. But this basic, once basic refer to general hospital, is emergency. Yes. Because we skip one box here on referral. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. And then this primary, when they refer to general hospital too, is emergency referral. But every level of referral must have a normal feedback, because you must give them feedback to ensure continuity of care, to ensure learning, to ensure what? Follow-up of patients. Ask question. Ask question. No question? Oh, we'll meet the next time.